Okay, game day. We're playing game day tomorrow at my house. We're hosting game day, and we're playing Twilight Imperium. And I thought it would be kind of fun to document the process of how I do game day, or kind of the idea behind it. So come with me as we go through the day before getting ready for game day, and then also playing the game. So let's head on. So of course, as we're heading into the store, the first thing we do is I got to get some food for the snacks and the meals. So we're gonna go inside and get something to eat for tomorrow. But of course, as I'm walking in, I realized I forgot my wallet. Luckily, I always carry a backup wallet in my car for such occasions, and just keep some like emergency credit cards on hand so I don't have to race back home. So of course, so let's head on in to the grocery section and kind of think about what we want to do for food and what might be working well for 6 guys. All right, so let's head on in. Okay, so we're in the grocery section of Walmart, and I think what I want to do, first we're gonna get some like finger foods, like cookies or something, chips or something. But I think I'm going to do a taco bar. So effectively, we'll cook a bunch of meat around noon, and I'll have a section laid out for everyone to just grab when they're hungry. They can come up and just build themselves some tacos. I think that'll be a really good idea for a game day, because when you're playing a game for 8 to 10 hours, we need to make sure we have food readily available for the whole day that could be reheated or good. So I think a taco bar, what do you think? It's better than doing Uber Eats and spending $100, so well, there's that. Okay, so I got everything that I believe I need for taco day. Flip this over and kind of see what I got. So got some tortillas, salsa, we got some mango peach salsa, got 2 of those. Got some guacamole, I think we got 2 guacamoles down here. We got some 5-layer dips, got 2 of those. Got a medium salsa, got 2 things of queso, taco mix. I went with Taco Bell. Never tried the Taco Bell, but Taco Bell has good tacos, so maybe it'll be good. We went with the cafe style chips, 2 of those. I talked to some random guy, and he said these are really bomb. You have to cook them, so these are kind of unique. You got to cook these for 30 seconds on each side. He said they're really good, so we're gonna go with those. Peppers, sour cream, shredded cheese. What else we got? 30 total, 30 of these super stuffer tacos. These are like hit and miss. Sometimes you get ones that are really good. Sometimes you get ones that are like stale and old. So hopefully we got good ones. That's for me. Limes, Fiesta blend, and I think that's it. So that our taco bar. So hopefully that'll be good, and so we're gonna get this back home, and then I'll start setting up the play area. We don't play in my actual game room because it's a long day, so we want to be in a bigger space. So I'm gonna set up a temporary table in our kitchen area, and so I'll be doing that now. All right, guys. Well, we're back from shopping, and I have set up the table. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what we'll be playing with, and then tomorrow we're going to draft our factions and get going, and we'll have more video for tomorrow when it's actually game day. So this is kind of the setup of what I do. I've got 2 folding chairs or folding tables. This is an MDF board that I picked up at Home Depot. I believe this is 6x3, and this is a playmat that I bought when I used to play Star Wars Armada pretty religiously. And then we of course have the Twilight Imperium. So the game will be played here. Usually up here we will place like the drafting order in terms of positions of where we pick your order, and then the other side will have like the score points and any cards or anything extra, and then the players will have their sections here, so you have enough room to do everything that you'll need to do. So worked for me. I've hosted a lot of Twilight Imperium games in the times. It's been less so lately, so I'm glad to try it again. So let's get to the actual game. Okay, everyone, the game has started. We are a few rounds in. I think we're on round 4 technically, so I'm going to give you a quick shot of the board we're doing. So I am the, I call them the dinosaurs, the Volrath Cabal. This is kind of how the board is looking so far. We had an active war right here with the Jol-Nar. They pussied out and ran away over here, cutting off the Emirates of Hakan. The humans are just doing about nothing. They're just kind of hanging out. And then what are you over here?
The Mentat Coalition.
The Mentat. And then the birds are definitely flying around. They've already used their secret ability, their super special ability. But that's it. So, beginning of the game, things are going well. It's chaos. It's pure chaos. We have Scott here, who has taken control of Mechatol Rex, and he's held it for several turns. As you can see, here's the victory points. And we're just, look at me, I'm at 2 points. Scott's at 8 points. And it's all because these guys won't fight. That's what I'm claiming. So hopefully the game doesn't end in an hour, but it feels like it might happen in an hour. So that will be, what, about a 5-hour game? Still pretty good. But I'm hoping that these guys start get all of it.
Oh, man.
I get everything. And I like this planet. Tarsmanian. Okay, that wraps it up. So let's take a look at the board and see how this game. So you can see I kind of expanded up to here and did well. The flight kind of did this interesting movement and has been holding Mechatol Rex. The pirates had started expanding and coming closer to the flight's home planet. The humans of Sol were starting to move around and then took over the legendary planet. The Hakans kind of just, did a bunch of stuff, but had this massive stupid force sitting here. And the Jol-Nar did a bunch of stuff early to get control of Mechatol Rex, but won the game But I've been barding over here, scoring that final victory point. Pretty widespread. I did pretty poorly here at 3. So congratulations to the Joel Nar players. Thank you guys for coming out, playing some games with us. It's Twilight Imperium.